Hi, and welcome to Micromutualism podcast. Today, 15th February 2019. Today has been a great day for us. We had got Hans Carl August Simon von Euler Chaplin, and he was a German born Swedish biochemist. He won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1929 with Arthur Harden. Actually, he was born in 15 February 1873. We lost him on 6th November 1964. Yeah, he won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1929 with Arthur Harden for their investigation on the fermentation of sugar and enzymes. He was a professor of journal and organic chemistry at Stockholm University since 1906 to 1941 and the director of its Institute of Organic Chemical Research since 1938 to 1948. Euler Chelpin married Astrid Klieb and the daughter of Uppsala chemist Per Theodor Kelm and was the great grandson of Leonard Hard Euler. In 1970, his son Alf von Euler was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. Personal life. Now we come to the personal life. Ilur Chelpin was born on 15th February 1873 at Augsburg, Germany. His father was a captain in Royal Bavarian Regiment. He was soon transferred to Munich. During his childhood, he spent most of his time with his grandmother at Wasserburg am Inn. He went to Royal Junior High School in Augsburg, predecessor of Hoblin Gymnasium, also in Augsburg and Ulm. After serving as a one-year volunteer in the Bavarian 1st Field Artillery Regiment, he took interest in the color theory and began studying at the Munich Academy of Painting. He was taught under Schmid, Reuti and Lenbach, a German painter of realistic style. He therefore went to attend the University of Berlin to study chemistry under Emil Fischer and A. Rosenhan and the physics under E. Warburg and Max Planck, where in 1895 he received his doctorate. In 1899 he was appointed painter. In 1899 he was appointed to teach private docent in the Royal University at Stockholm, where he began visiting the laboratory of Van 't Hoff, one of the many who influenced Euler Chaplin's interest in science along with Ernst. In 1902, he took Swedish citizenship. Nevertheless, during the First World War, Euler Chaplin took part in volunteer service in the German Air Force. During the Second World War, the professor worked in a diplomatic mission on the German side. In 1906, he was appointed as the professor of journal and organic chemistry in the Royal University, Stockholm. In 1929, the Cult and the Alois Wallenberg Foundation and the International Education Board of Rockefeller Foundation established in Stockholm the director, the Vitamin Institute and Institute of Biochemistry, and Euler Chelpin was appointed as its director. In 1941, he retired from teaching but continued his researches. Von Euler Chaplin married twice. First, his first wife was Astrid Klieb, who was the first Swedish woman to obtain a doctoral degree of science. In 1913, he married again to his second wife, Elizabeth Barnos of Uglas, 1887, who participated in collaborations with Euler Chelpin, his son, Alf von Euler, well-known physiologist, and he also has received a Nobel Prize for his research on the chemical natures of non-epinephrine on synapses. In 1931, his daughter Karin von Euler Chaplin married the writer C.V. Stewart. During his life, Euler Chaplin created a series of monographs such as Biochemistry of Tumors, written in collaboration with Boleslaw Skrzynski, published in 1942, and the other entitled The Chemotherapy and Prophylaxis of Cancer, published in 1962. Euler Chelpin died in Stockholm on 6th November 1964 at the age of 91. Let us talk about his Nobel Prize now. Finally, in 1929, Euler Chelpin and Arthur Harden received the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for the research on alcoholic fermentation of carbohydrate and the role of the enzymes. Arthur Harden dealt only with the chemical effect of the bacteria from 1903 with alcoholic fermentation. Harden discovered that the enzyme zymase, discovered by Edward Buchner, only produces fermentations in interaction with the coenzyme cozymase. Euler Chaplin, in turn, convincingly described what happened in sugar fermentation and the action of the fermentation enzyme using physical chemistry. This explanation led to the understanding of important process taking place in the muscle for the supplies of energy. Actually, okay, we would like to remember him on his birthday today. It's been 15th February 2019. We really miss him and his work of fermentation, who awarded him with Nobel Prize, is leisure. Thank you so much for listening. Signing off for now, Mr. Safra.